There's this guy called Ashton Hall who's going super viral right now. So he's like on the top of his game. Everybody knows about it basically. Everybody knows his morning routines. So he does these fake morning routines and that's basically his whole content, because this alpha male space, this like red pill thing where people are getting inspired by people who have like crazy morning routines and are so successful in life, this has become absurder and absurder and absurder. People are always looking for something to get inspired by, something new, some new technique, how to structure your day. And on the other hand, the audience for people who wanna mock this stuff and also laugh about it, that audience has exploded as well. So there are just so many people hungry to make fun of red pill people, make fun of alpha male people, and especially these morning routines are something that people love to make fun of. And this guy is just completely using this. This even has its own Know Your Meme page by now. It's posted on this page, Tips for Men, Fashion Essentials Luxury, which seems to be a page that's actually taking itself serious. They are actually posting outfits and such, and expensive watches and so on. So this seems to be a serious page, but they posted this video and I don't think that this video is for real. So it always starts off with him having his mouth taped, and I don't even know what that's supposed to be about. I have no idea. So supposedly this guy wakes up before 4 a.m. Before 4 a.m. and he's already doing push-ups at 4.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
So he let some preacher dude on YouTube scream at him at 5:15 a.m. or something. That's amazing. And then this is his signature move. He always gets some ice water to dip his head into, and he puts this in every video. And it's so obvious that this is a bit. This is something that is not to be taken serious. He does this as a joke because I think there are some people who do ice bathing very seriously. They do it like on a daily basis. Maybe they live in an environment where it's very cold and they go into an ice bath every day to just strengthen their immune system. And he's just basically took this idea. But obviously this is not to strengthen his immune system. This is like some sort of motivation thing, but obviously he is kind of making a mockery of it. He's taking it as a joke. And by the way, he's in amazing shape. And actually what he's doing is I think he's not doing some life coaching stuff. He's actually doing fitness coaching, which makes a lot of sense because, I mean, he's probably on gear, but he has an absolutely amazing physique. You can't take that away from him. So, yeah, he takes on an expensive watch to go jogging. It's amazing. In the gym, of course. He's doing cardio exercise. By the way, no weight training, which is, I don't know. Wouldn't this guy, if he enters the gym, isn't he doing weight training? Also, these timestamps are so ridiculous. It's just random timestamps. And I love all these people who are his servants being captured on video. It's also like so ridiculous. I think it's not believable that people are just coming over, handing him stuff and such. It's probably like a hotel where he's getting served or something and they took some pictures. And then he does this thing with a banana. By the way, I think he has a different watch on now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's so much bait for Red Pill fans to say, oh, that's that watch and that's so sick. And then, yeah, he's wiping his face with a banana peel. I mean, if there's anything that tells you that this is bait, this is definitely it. He's just trying to bait people into commenting about it. And actually, I think this is kind of an elaborate comedy bit, I would say. He's just making fun of alpha male influencers and their morning routines, and he's just adding some more ridiculous stuff to do in your daily routine. I mean, he's basically done with his day at 9 a.m. And then this is the part I love the most. I think this is supposed to be his girlfriend. You can see those are feminine hands, and we actually see them later on because she's preparing some food, and she is handing him his bowl of ice water, which is amazing. So he's preparing for a business meeting where he's actually mic'd up and such, and he has his like business room. And before the business meeting, he's dipping his face into ice water, which is amazing.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
And we gotta get at least 10,000. I think this is a meme as well. Now he's preparing some. She's preparing some scrambled eggs and some bacon, and like an avocado toast, I guess.
Thank you.
And also, I'm not sure if this is like an advertisement or something. I guess it seems to be the case. Also, his morning routine stops at 9:30, and he's basically done with this whole day. That's what it seems like. Amazing. But it's funny that they post this on an actual man's tips for man's site, and a site that probably takes itself serious, and this is like a ridiculous video. And the engagement is absolutely crazy. 670 million views. This is insane. Of course, views on Twitter are pretty inflated because it's just people scrolling over it and such. But I mean, you can see 200k likes and 100k shares, which is something. And yeah, this is the shape that he's in. Of course, this is like a very embellished picture. He's of course very much on his pump right here. But I mean, this is an amazing form, of course. I don't know what he's taking, but it seems like he's taking some steroids. But I mean, you gotta respect it.
I wish they told me that I didn't have to get a college degree to be successful.
Yeah, this is always the narrative, that you don't have to have a college degree to be successful. This is like a classic Red Pill entrepreneur narrative.
Didn't need to go to the NFL to retire my moms. I wish they told me that I didn't need to do all the things I thought I needed to do to be successful in this life. All you need to do is learn how to solve people's problems. This is specifically for my online coaches out there.
So I think he's just baiting on all sides. He's baiting the Red Pill people, all these like young men who have no direction. He's baiting those, and he's also baiting the people who laugh about this stuff. He's baiting women or other dudes who think that this Red Pill stuff is ridiculous, and he's baiting them as well. Even though on this post, there's a lot of positivity here. Okay, there's somebody saying, who the fuck wants to be you? Did bro just say, I wish I didn't go to the NFL to retire my moms, or am I tripping? No, this person's actually wrong. He said he didn't need to go to the NFL to retire his mom. But you see, there are a lot of positive people, but there are some haters as well. So it's actually kind of tough to find out what he's selling because it's not linked in his Instagram. I don't know if he doesn't have the permission to link something in his Instagram, but there is nothing here, and you can actually go to his Twitter, so his X account. So and there I found this link, burnandbuildapp.com. I don't know what exactly this is, but it seems to be some sort of app. I think you probably can buy some sort of like fitness coaching or something. But it doesn't seem to me that he's doing some like life coaching or anything else. It seems to me like he's totally focused on fitness, which his morning routine would give you this idea that he's doing some sort of business advice or coaching for other dudes. But it seems like this guy is just a fitness influencer. It's talking about macros, macro intake, it's about exercise, it's about bodybuilding. So this is just a legit fitness influencer who found a way to market himself by just being a ridiculous Red Pill shill, basically, which is, I mean, I kind of respect it. Of course, I don't know if his program is particularly good or something. I haven't screened it that well, but it seems to me this is like a typical program for people who want to have plans about macros, micros, their workout and such. And it's like 90 per year, which is, I think, for a fitness program, it's not even that crazy. I think that's not even a lot of money, I would say. As I said, I don't know if it's good, if it's any good or something, but I'm just trying to say that this guy is just doing all of these videos purely for marketing. That's all. It's just marketing for his fitness program. That's all. And I mean, he's entertaining. So I think he's kind of a comedian in his own sense. He's a comedian. He makes fun of morning routines and such. And I mean, the banana peel is hilarious. This bowl of ice water is hilarious. So I found it to be entertaining. But I think that's everything I gotta say about that. Joe out.